What's up guys, Higgsbo here, bringing you today another video, and today we're going to be talking about the updates and DLCs of Call of the Wild. Now some of you might have noticed on the recent news page they added a new news, but you know what, let's go ahead and see all of them together. So they pretty much announced to the whole world, to the whole community, they're going to be releasing patch 1.8. Now that's awesome because that means there's new things going to be coming along with that, and yes, there's probably going to be bugs along with that as well. But either way, it's also good because it's a new patch. There's new things going to be added, new bug fixes, probably some new bugs, but bug fixes nonetheless. And they're pretty much letting us know that they're starting a challenge, or like a community challenge, where they're releasing a puzzle of something that they're gonna add into their next DLC and whatnot. Now I want to talk. I mean, the puzzle's great. I personally think, I sure hope so, that it's a tree stand, because this is something that was added on Call of the Wild, the 100 Classic very early, and I pretty much think that that's exactly what's gonna be. Although some other people, as you guys are gonna see, have different opinions. So let's go ahead and go to the dedicated forum on this, because there's some people that have some very strong expressions towards this. Right here, just pretty much everybody's just saying what they think it is. Now if you click on here, you go to the actual page, and boy, do some people pissed. I mean, this guy, okay, this guy right here, this guy just probably, added 20 minutes ago, So this guy just says, keep adding paid content and only give bug fixes for free. Got to go. We're anticipating new bugs. I mean, that's bound to happen. It's gonna happen. So there's a lot of people here that are pretty much trashing this, and this guy pretty much says, let's be real, this game is dead. Meme, I don't know what he meant by that. By now, just go play the 100 Classic and you'll save money. Here's why I strongly disagree with that. I've been playing the 100 Classic since it first came out, and for a hunting game, for the only hunting game that existed at its time, it was a decent amount of money that you could waste, but you still had a pretty good experience. By now, I mean, I stopped playing in 2012. By now, the amount of things that they have that you actually have to pay real life money for is insane. It is completely insane, the amount of things that they have there for people to choose for, and they pretty much have to pay out of pocket for all of that. So I don't think that this statement is correct. Yes, this is only a $30 game. However, the DLCs, and this is where I think they're messing up. The DLCs are only $3 each, $2 each, or something like that. So, that being said, this isn't really a DLC. I mean, people have been conditioned to think by games such as Call of Duty and games such as pretty much every single game that has came out, they've pretty much named DLC this gigantic thing that comes out and adds additional stuff into the game, massive amounts of stuff. That used to be called expansions, which they now have replaced for DLCs, apparently, because the games like Call of Duty, when they released the DLC, they released new guns, they released new maps, they released all these things, but the DLC is all also $20, or you could pay $60 for a whole season pass and just see what you get in DLCs. So all these companies are trying to make money. However, one tries to take more than the other. These DLCs, which I think is the wrong terminology for what they're trying to do here, are like $3. They're adding like one, maybe two things at max. So the terminology is correct. It is a downloadable content. However, that word or that terminology has been exploited by other game manufacturers and other game titles, and that is why people are reacting the way that they're reacting to this kind of stuff. Because if If EW tomorrow said we are releasing an expansion, then that's something completely different. Then that means that they're going to be adding a different zone. They're going to be adding quite a bit more weapons. They're going to be adding quests. They're going to be adding a significant amount of things. And that is why people, I believe, have the misconception that DLCs are supposed to be like this amazing thing. It's a downloadable content. Anything that it's downloadable and it's a content that is being added into the game falls into that downloadable content terminology. It doesn't have to be this huge gigantic thing. I mean, they're charging you $3 for the DLC. Now, if this DLC that they're gonna release is like $10, $12, $15, maybe then you have a base. You can make a point at that stage. But as of right now, I want to show you guys something, because I think this is very, very important. Let's go ahead and leave this. Let's go back to my library, and let's go right here to find more DLCs in stores. Now, these are the DLCs that I have. Okay, now I have them all. Obviously, I have some extras because I bought my game through Amazon, and they gave me skins. They didn't give me anything. They just gave me skins. The Bear Claw was the first DLC that they took out, and I'm pretty much doing hand quotes right here, but this is the first DLC they released, and that's just the skin for the Bear Claw. You still have to buy the weapon. You still have to buy everything. It's just the skin that they gave you. Same thing for my shotgun. I bought my game through Amazon, so that promotion code had a shotgun, pretty much a shotgun skin. That's exactly what it is. Now, these are all the DLCs they have released. Can you guys tell me, is it on the screen, how many DLCs have we paid for? How many? How many DLCs have we paid for? These are all the DLCs I have. I have all the DLCs that they have to offer, including extras, which are not shown here. They're shown here, as you guys can see, the Bear Claw, and then the Gamekeeper 12 gauge, which is a DLC. But officially, these are all the DLCs in the game. Can you guys tell me how many are being charged? There's only one, which is the tents and ground blinds, and it was $4 for tents and blinds. They gave us a shooting range for free, which it should have been free, so they did correct by then. Okay, but these people are trying to make money. I've done this video before. These people are trying to make money. They're working on a constant basis. They only got paid once, and it was $30. It's half of what a AAA game costs. They got paid once. They've been working for months. Okay, so they get one at $3.99, $4. They release another one. I understand that there are bugs to the game, but just like any company, people have different departments that are in charge of specific things. This department is designed to fix bugs. This department is accounting. This department is designed to release new content, etc. That's pretty much my my take on that, guys. And hopefully this giveaway is awesome. Hopefully this next update gives us something interesting to experience with each other, and hopefully it gives me more content to do for you guys. So that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. And as always, this has been Higgsbo, and I'll see you guys next time.